which is useful to elite patrons. And since we're talking about elites, Titian is like the Michael Jordan of painters. Bro was notorious for brand deals, meaning he produced royal commissions with the same voracity of a furry porn artist. Look at the Doge Grimani painting. This shit goes hard, but it was literally commissioned for what amounts to be political propaganda, as Doge was a political title in Italy, and Grimani wanted to show people how pious he was. Lucretia and Tarquin by Titian shows how royal patrons used classical subjects for political messaging. The tragic private moment is turned into a public moral lesson that, like a lot of Titian's paintings, was useful to courts who admired the Roman model. The truth is, none of these painters or their work was ideological, because ideology as we know it didn't exactly exist back then, but their belief in humanism, their belief in the virtue of classical republicanism, their disdain for tyranny, as well as their veneration of virtue and self-determination as a symbol of intellectual elitism, it screams the Enlightenment, despite all of those works being created before the movement, which was the first modern movement that was explicitly ideological. All of that leads us to this. Giuseppe Cades walked so that social media activists could run. The rape of Lucretia is perhaps the most brutal piece of all Lucretia pieces. It was created in 1795, during the Enlightenment, at the time when Lucretia's story firmly became ideological in the sense that we know today. A symbol of liberty, virtue, and the people's right to overthrow tyranny. And with this, the glorification of violence as we know it was born.